I'm Rania Omer, and I created Girls Who Code.
My name's Jamie Curtis, and I'm the first and only girl to play football at Lincoln High School.
My name's Anaya, and when I graduate, I wanted to be in the Air Force.
Three girls share their story in honor of Women's History Month. From taking initiative and creating safe spaces for girls to learn about coding and programming, to paving the way for women in sports, as we have protested for many years, as the only girl on the football team shares her story, to going into the Air Force and the inspiration behind making such a big decision as a young woman.
I chose to be in the Air Force because a lot of women don't get respected in the Air Force, and I wanted to be one of the small percent of the women to be a part of the Air Force, make people take us women serious. What inspired me to be in the Air Force is my mother. My mother also wanted to be in the Air Force too, but her mother didn't let her because as a woman, she didn't want her to do a man's work. For Women's History Month, I want every girl and every woman to do what they want to do. Either it's a man's job or a man can do this. A lot of people can do it. It's not just for one gender, it's for all genders. If you're a woman, if you want to become a mechanic, become a mechanic. If you want to become a pilot because that's a people's job and not a gender's job.
I started playing in 7th grade, and at the time I didn't know how big of a deal it was to be the only girl playing. But then as I got older and as I got into high school, I started to understand how big of a deal it was because I wanted to be the first only girl. I wanted to put my name out there. I know that I'm a trailblazer for the little girls to come. I know that I'm making history, and I know that what I'm doing is important, and I'm playing the sport that I love. I say tell all the girls who want to be the first, want to be the only ones in a male-dominated anything, like go after it, do what you love, like there's absolutely nothing stopping you.
I created this club to empower young girls, specifically women of color, so that they have the same opportunities later in life to pursue STEM careers. But I wanted young girls to have the opportunities to be in an all-female space because most STEM and computer science majors are male-dominated, and founders such as Ada Lovelace, who started programming to allow other women to join these jobs and these workforces. I think Women's History Month is important because it acknowledges these women who help change our world for the better.
The silence is quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to